Hey Pepper Gang, did you know Deadside has hidden loot stashes like in Stalker, Tarkov, Marauders? Since the 0.5 update wipe, as a solo player, I struggled with getting missions done. During peak hours especially, since there's a lot of teams doing them and there's a lot of people going hard to start the wipe. So I decided to farm loot stashes to create revenue instead. Now here's the kicker. Deadside doesn't do stashes how those other games do it. You know, just a lid off a box in the ground that you open. Nothing wrong with that. Let me show you how Deadside does it. Here we go, okay. That is a bearing finder, a craftable item with 2 recipes that all players can craft. It turns a walkie talkie into a tool that you use to seek out these hidden loot stashes. The walkie talkie itself is a great gadget that alarms you when AR are nearby. Okay, the walkie talkie is telling me there's AI nearby. But when you combine it with wire, it becomes the bearing finder. Now, Deadside doesn't have hidden stashes that are static. They are randomly generated throughout the map, and the only way to get them is using this bearing finder. You pull it out, and you hold left click, and if you're near a stash, it will begin to beep. And as you get closer to the stash, it beeps faster and faster until it does one long beep, which means you're on top of the stash. I pull it out about every 50 meters or so, and I turn it in a circle, and this method has worked pretty well for me. It also fills a lot of downtime and running time when you're just moving between points of interest. If you want to see any of this done live, my Twitch livestream link is down below. Now, the stashes are random in what they spawn inside them, except for one item every single time, the guaranteed emergency beacon. This nifty gadget sells for about 3,000, and stashes are the only way to loot them, and you use these items to craft another nifty gadget called an emergency respawn beacon. The beacon sells for 4K, but what's great about it is you can deploy it anywhere on the map, as long as it's not near bases or points of interest, and it serves as a one-time respawn. Pretty useful when you're really far away from any of the other spawns. I'm gonna put it right here, this respawn beacon. Oh, they're tiny. That's our respawn beacon. Well, let me just show off my respawn beacon that I just put down. I find this whole process, this interactive treasure hunt, so much fun. It turns a simple feature in many of these games into a more interactive experience, and the randomness of where the boxes are and what they contain adds some excitement behind it. I get giddy every time I'm taking out my bearing finder and the beeps start to beep, because sometimes you go a long time without hearing it. I think this is the coolest way to do hidden stashes in a video game, not to mention it gatekeeps the respawn beacons too, which is good for balancing purposes. Those are extremely useful in certain areas of the map. But that's all the chit chat I got for you guys for the rest of the video. Enjoy this compilation of my first 10 ever loot stashes, and the last 4 stashes were all on the same run, and at the end of that run, I show you the earning potential these stashes have. I made bank on that run. Thank you for clicking the video. Enjoy and have a wonderful rest of your day. Dog tag, we like that. Emergency beacon. You guys didn't miss out on the stash. I'm so excited. Okay, another emergency beacon as always. You get this is the only way to get emergency beacons, right? Got repair kits, tool kits. Dude, it's such a cool feature. I'm never gonna get tired of it, I think. I was right underneath me. Okay. So we got Beretta, the emergency beacon, a weapons toolkit, and a battery. We're literally in the middle of like nowhere. Emergency beacon. Oh, a dog tag! That's big. That's the first dog tag we've gotten from one of these. We're like right next to it. Yeah! Alright. And the result is... the beacon. Oh, a tier 2 repair kit. I like electrical components. I think I can make 2 more raid detonators. Oh my god, I can. These go for 1,900 a pop. Here we go. Number 9. Another 1,900. Not bad at all. You know what? We can make
все, что хочешь, и по самым выгодным ценам.
Oh, I'm selling all this. Craft one respawn beacon. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell everything. 35K.